Ever messed up so bad you thought you'd lose everything? Let me tell you a story. One day, I was out with my girlfriends to a bar for a couple of drinks. Things started to heat up as my friends started a drinking competition. I was not one to back down. The competition went for at least 3 rounds, and I emerged as a winner with a streak of 20 whiskey shots. I then decided to go home as my boyfriend was probably still waiting for me at home. As I was going out, I accidentally bumped with a man coming in the bar. As I turned back to say sorry, as it was my hurry that made me bumped with him, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was my ex. And he was different before the first time dating. He was more masculine than before and had a trimmed beard that made him look hot. He insisted on a couple of drinks as a way of saying sorry, and I couldn't decline. One thing turned to another, and as I came to realize, I had slept at his house. I woke up and wore my clothes, and to check my phone, I saw 10 missed calls from Babe. I was so scared and panicking, I rushed home very fast. As I reached home, I saw my boyfriend sitting at the dinner table with a cold look on his face. Without further ado, he asked me straightforward, "Where were you last night?" I stared at him, my heart racing. I made a mistake," were only the words that came out of my mouth. His eyes widened. Disbelief. I confessed to cheating, and he stood there frozen, shock flooding his face. "I'm so sorry. Please forgive me," tears streaming down my face. He just shook his head and said, "You think sorry fixes this?" I tried reaching for him, but he stepped back, and just like that, he turned and walked away. But I wasn't done. I sprinted after him, calling his name. He turned back, eyes tearing, and said, "Sometimes apologies aren't enough." And he? He kept walking, stronger than before.